Hi guys, welcome back. So it's your girl D on the ones and twos again and again and again and again. I'm gonna start with our primer. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I have my mirror right here, as usual. The primer that I'm starting off with is by Smashbox. It's a Photo Finish Radiance primer. It's like one of my favorites for throughout the day radiance, and just so you won't have like that weird blur on your skin. But girl, yeah. So after we do that, I'm just gonna spray my face a little bit. I'm gonna set it, but I was talking about me being the single friend, and I'm not like the bad single friend. Like, I'm not that friend that's gonna be like, oh, like, let's go hang out with these guys. Like, girl, hell no. If anything, I'd be in the bed and all my friends wake me up. Like, they are my alarm clocks. So I don't be out here doing nothing, bro. I be in here chilling for the most part, but I might honestly be single forever, and I don't want to be, because I love and I'm such a giving person. Like, my friends told me that too, and I ain't trying to make this one of them pick me ass videos, because I ain't one of them bitches. But like, if I could have a boyfriend, I mean, that'd be cool. Like, I don't want to, like, don't enter my DMs on that shit, because you won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably won't get an answer back. But I guess because all of my friends are like up and get engaged and shit, and then there's just me on YouTube trying to build all these businesses and be successful. And I'm not saying they're not, because I mean, I'm doing business with my friends, but it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that single hoe friend. I'm just a regular single friend, like that. You don't have to really talk to that much. Like, if you don't want to, like, I don't really care. I be going with the flow, girl. But I guess I'm just at the point to where, like, I'm tired of people asking me why I'm single, because I feel like, one, because I want to be, and why are you even asking that? Like, that's kind of, it's not like it's like hella rude, but like, babe, I ain't got time to be explaining why I'm single. Like, I don't fucking know. If I knew, I wouldn't be single. So, like, and it's not like it's just like a burden. I feel like I'm complaining about it, but I promise I don't be trying to. It's just that everybody's like asking me about it, and I get it. I'm at the age now, but like, fuck, leave me alone. Like, y'all don't even be asking me like, how you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Have you been okay? Like, y'all don't be sending, like, y'all don't be doing nothing. Y'all just be like, oh, well, I guess whenever you decide to get a boyfriend, this and that. Like, girl, he'll come, and when he do, sis, you'll know. But until then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling, and I actually like this single shit. Like, so I don't have to have nobody bothering me. I don't have to have nobody like overly texting me. Like, girl, I don't have to check in with nobody. Like, I don't have to have no pointless ass arguments. And we happy over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy with the way everything is panning out, because I feel like over the years, like, I haven't been single in so long. Well, I wouldn't say so long, but like, I haven't been able to really just think about me and just worry about me for a change. And I don't want to not be single, and then I have kids and I have to worry about them on top of not even having the time to even think about myself. You know what I'm saying? Because, baby, I said all of this to say, stop fucking asking me why I'm single. Because, sis, like, what kind of question is that? This isn't a pop quiz. This isn't a benchmark. Do people still take benchmarks? But I don't know. I would just be in this bitch chilling. I'm in the process of starting a third business. So I'm about to be really, like, I'm probably gonna like fall off the grid. I'll still be on YouTube, but like, I probably won't be, like, I'll post and promote like my businesses and stuff, but like, as far as me and my personal life, girl, it's finna get real personal, because your girl has to protect her peace. Like, I can't be out here just willy-nilly. And if somebody would tell me this like a couple of years ago, which, I mean, people have been telling me stuff all this time, but like, girl, please get it while you can, because once you have them kids, that peace shit is out the window, okay? And I'm saying this from the tiny bit of experience that I have from my friend's baby, and he's like the most precious thing. But girl, listen, Listen, okay? Live your life. Live it up to the fullest. And then worry about having babies. So that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm living my little life. And people are like, oh, well, I saw that such and such just did this and this and that. And I'm like, well, listen. I'm only been thinking about my business right now. So I'm not thinking about no kids. I ain't thinking about no mans. I ain't thinking about all of that extra that just be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really for all of that right now. So I'm chilling. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I just be in this bitch like, excuse me, all fucking day. And I really have just been like reflecting a lot this year and just like noticing a lot of changes that I'm making in my life. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. I didn't even tell you what products I'm using. I just put them in the description box. But I just feel like at this, like right now, I just need to like really like focus in on what it is that I want to do and get out of this life, because the man's gonna be there. The man's gonna come, sis. And I mean, he already might be here, but who knows? I just know that I'm not in a rush to like rush things. Like I want my life to pan out perfectly. And just like my content, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I just have like the best content, but you can't just say that my shit trash. Anyways, I'm saying that to basically say like everything is going to be taking a time, and everything has been taking a toll on like my personal peace. So I'm just step back from like a lot of stuff and a lot of people, honestly. And it probably honestly might hurt me more than it hurts them, because I'm like one of those people that like that cares about people like to the death of me. Like I really like I'm a huge advocate for like love and caring for people and genuine love, like not no forced stuff. And I kind of went on a rant on my Snapchat the other day about this and about my businesses and support and stuff, but and that's a whole another story. We ain't even gonna get on that because I was kind of peed. I'm not gonna lie to you, but anyways, I'm kind of just like rambling. I feel like I never really know what to talk about on here because I don't really like talking about myself to the public, girl. Like I'm super reserved and private. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I do tell people like a certain amount of people, but even that's changed. Like I used to run to my cousin all the time, and if she watches, she knows exactly what I'm talking about. I run to my cousin for all of the drama in my life, and now that there's not any, and she be like calling me like, oh, you okay, like you good? I be like, girl, yes, like I'm fine. Like I'm not saying she just wants drama in my life, but it's just so weird that I don't really have anything to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to always talk about just like shit that I was going through, but a lot of things are panning up, and like I spread this on the pattern that it's supposed to get a little bit easier, I guess, or it just feels like it's a weight lifted off your shoulder. I'm a Scorpio, by the way. I don't know if it's the same shit for y'all, but what I do know is I can't find my fucking dip brow stuff, so give me 1 second while I find something to put on my brows. I had all these Morphe pencils, but ask me where the fuck they at. Let me check in this. I have like all my stuff spread out, so I thought it was gonna be better with this time, but I guess it's like not. Is this one? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go in with our Morphe brow pencil and chocolate mousse. Chocolate mousse. And so yeah, I mean, one day when I do have a boyfriend, y'all might, bitch. Y'all might see him, but I don't know. I ain't really with all of that right now. I'm super chilling. Trying to thrive and build my businesses and have multiple streams of income, sis. Like, that's all I honestly been thinking about too, and like where I want to stay. And I really want to move like to Austin, but then a piece of me wants to move out of state, and then another piece of me wants to go back to home. I just want to go home, but then at the same time, I'm just like, if I know if I go home, I'm not gonna stay home. Like, I would love to move to Houston, but girl, if I moved to Houston, a lot of shit gonna change. Like, I'd probably be like super duper duck the fuck off, because what the fuck? I don't want to move to Houston unless I have like a steady income, because I can't be out there broke, girl. Not me, at least. I mean, y'all can do what y'all want to do, but be me. I want to have like my shit together. And it's just crazy how humans are. Like, I've been trying so hard to like not be as hard on myself, and it's not that I'm really just being that hard on myself as of lately. I've been doing a lot better, but it's so hard to not be hard on yourself when you see all this other shit happening for everyone else, and it's all based on time. And I really said this to say, like, to other people that's watching this, baby, it's all on your time, okay? If it's God's will, sis, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for you, and it's not gonna happen on your time. It's gonna happen on his time. So you just have to be patient with that. And I feel like that's pretty much what 2014 has shown me. Like, I've already known that just from growing up Christian and going to church and a lot and everything else. But it's just so crazy how God works, and I cannot thank him enough for the things that he have done for you, girl, because it's been crazy out here. It's been crazy out here for a lot of people. Well, I guess for everybody, because we've all been in quarantine. But girl, he really telling me to like sit the fuck down. And guess what the fuck I'm doing, bitch? Sitting the fuck down. Because I don't have time for like, I don't have no more time for like drama and stuff like that. Like it was cool when I was like growing up. And I don't know why it looks so like weird on camera, but I promise it looks better in person. Like, it's all, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm going to clean up my brows real quick. I also noticed I'm like kind of losing my voice, but I don't know what I did wrong to not have that hoe. Like, I mean, maybe it was from me working and just yelling at everybody, but girl, hopefully that's what it is, because this shit is kind of beyond me. Oh, sorry. So I'm just gonna be cleaning up my brows real quick. Hopefully you guys can still see me, but yes. So if you're watching this from another country or whatever, please pray for us, because girl, even if you're not from another country, like if you're just watching this, please pray for us, because that debate last night, like, girl, first of all, it looked like it was something off Wildin' Out. Like, how is this a political campaign? And then it's for the president. It's the presidency. Like, it's not like you just having a campaign like at the school, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is real life. And these people out here playing, like, they playing hard. And that's honestly what got me in this field, because I want there to be more representation for us, like for black kids, you know what I'm saying? Black women in general, but I mean black people in general, but of course catering to the younger generation of women. I want people to feel like anything is possible, because it really is. Like, I supposed to been starting my YouTube, and look at me now, you know what I'm saying? Barely on my second little video. Really, if we keep in count, this really ain't my second one, because I didn't record it so many of these hoes, but I'm just super picky. But anyways, I just want there to be like, I just really want to be that safe haven and to like get back connected with the world. Because I used to feel like I never wanted to do YouTube. Well, I'm not going to say I never wanted to do YouTube. I wanted to do YouTube, but I never did it because I didn't know how to like hold, like, I didn't know anything about like an internet presence or anything like that. And this is like way before Instagram and Snapchat. Well, I guess when Snapchat came out. But I just was always scared to like post myself on the internet. But now that I do that shit every day, I'm like, oh, well, like, sis, you might as well like get the bag. So that's what we've been doing in 2020. You know what I'm saying? We are laying the foundation to get in the bag, sis. Like, don't let anybody ever talk you out of anything. It doesn't even matter who it is. It could be your parents. It could be your best friends. It could be you, bitch. It could be me. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do, okay? Because if you allow someone to tell you what it is that you can and cannot do, you're not gonna live your full potential. And I know that I'm preaching to the choir right now, but girl, listen. If this is something that you want to do, sis, do it. Because then you're going to be 57 on the couch wondering what the fuck happened to your life. This is not a DC whatever commercial. But you're going to go back. You're going to look back on this and be like, damn, I could have done this. Damn, I should have done this. And then whenever you think about it, I mean, if God blesses you to do so. You're gonna have kids, you know what I'm saying? So then you're not gonna have time to be doing all this other shit. So that's really like what's pushing me to do almost everything under the fucking sun. It's because it's where time is of the essence, baby. And if you don't use it, it's gonna fucking use you. So you might as well just like let that shit work for you, bro. So that's really like what I've been on. Protecting my peace and using my time wisely, girl. I even got me a little planner with my best friend. So we really out here trying to make money moves, okay? Like, fuck all that extra shit. And I mean, congratulations to the people that are making the money moves. I know it ain't hard, but don't give up. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but don't give up. Because, I mean, and it's only gonna get harder. It never gets easier, bro. Whatever it is. And I mean, as far as success and shit. And I mean, we may think it is because we're just regular people, but anyways, I'm just like over a lot of shit. And I think it's also coming with this age because your girl is 23 and I'm really about to like hit the 24 mark in like a month or so, and I just really been feeling like everything is really like pissing, well, I'm not gonna say pissing me off, but everything is annoying because everything is damn near the same. Like everyone's doing all the same shit, talking about all the same stuff. It's never like empowerment or improvement, or it's always criticized. It's always criticized. It's always something negative. That's like what's basically keeping Twitter and like everything else. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen any good news on a lot of these social media platforms other than people having babies. And congratulations to y'all, but sis, it's like, it's more to life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see people like building up and getting real estate and like showing off their new cars and stuff like that. It's just been like, I don't know if it's because of like seasonal depression is around the corner, but I love to see people win. I want to see everybody win. And I want to see y'all win before the year's over. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, not, oh, and I mean, referring to back on your timing. You just really have to work towards that shit. The shit is not gonna be handed to you, sis. And that's something I had to like realize too, because I'm not saying I just lived like the best life as a child, but like I didn't have to want much for anything because of my parents. And now, I mean, I still have them, thank you God, but I don't ask them for anything. And it's just like, it's just mind-blowing that like when I tell people that, they're like, what? Like, your parents cut you off? I'm like, they didn't cut me off. Like, I damn near cut myself off. I never really asked them for shit. Ooh, girl, ignore that list. I never really asked them for anything because I don't like when people try to put shit back in your face. I'm not saying that my parents do this, but they be having their ways. And I love y'all. If y'all watching this, I'm not gonna go in. But make it happen, Captain. Make it happen, okay? Whatever it is that you want to be done in your life, sis. And I know that you probably like manifest is basically like the next word of the Twitter vocabulary, but baby, I'm telling you, girl, go ahead, get your little journal. And if you don't like writing, girl, record yourself somewhere on your phone, because I know it's going to be on your phone anyways. Go ahead and make some notes and practice manifestation, girl, and I promise you it will work for you. I can see the blessings that it is that I prayed for God. Like, I prayed myself out of a lot of stuff in the past 2 years. I'm not going to talk about it because that's probably going to be a story time later on in life when I'm ready to talk about it. But it ain't really like nothing bad. I just don't like putting my business out. So anyways, I prayed myself out of a lot of situations. And now that I'm noticing it, I'm like, girl, that is so crazy that like all of this is happening in your favor. Even though a couple of years ago, I felt like I couldn't do this without a certain person or like a certain group or like a certain family member. I couldn't do a lot of things that I'm doing now. But girl, I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all are anything like me, because I second guess myself with almost everything, bro. Like, but I promise you don't have those thoughts and you don't have that gut feeling for nothing, sis. Like, just step out and do it, because no one's like you. So it doesn't matter if everybody else, if there's 10,000, you know what I'm saying, makeup artists, or if there's 10,000 people that's doing all this other thing, like, that doesn't mean for you to not give it a go, because you never know. You might be the best to do it, or you may be another Tay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tay if you ever watch this video. I love you. I want my hair done. Anyways, just keep building up that momentum, sis, and like you will get out of that sad zone, and you'll see that life has so much to offer when you like when you actually pay attention, and when you actually meet the vibrations of the blessing that you're asking for. Like, you have to be grounded in that. Like, you can't just, oh God, I want $1,000 gazillion dollars, and like you aren't putting in that work, or you aren't putting in that effort to go get it. You have to align yourself with those goals that you want. You can't just want something and not go after it. Like, just how you pursue them niggas, all them niggas pursue you, okay? You make it happen. So if it's about your future and everything else, I'm about to put my contour and my crease a little bit, just to add a little bit of color. But if you want something, sis, go get it. Like, I would probably never be one of those females. Like, I'm not a huge female on gifts. I love gifts. I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna take them, but like, don't think that that's your way of, like, you know what I'm saying, beating the punch, because I can get all this shit by myself. So I feel like I probably just got off the topic, but sis, go work for it, okay? You want that Beamer? Go get it. You want that Bentley? Go get it. You want the fucking house? Bitch, do it as necessary. Do it you feel is necessary, and get organized with that shit and fucking smash it. You never know. You just never know how good you are at something until you try it. Like me with YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And this is something, like I said, I was supposed to do years ago, girl. And I just be like scared of myself. Excuse me, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm digging at my nose like that, but you just have to try stuff. You have to try new things. You have to meet new people. You can't do everything in your comfort zone. You cannot do everything. You can't really do much, really, honestly, because you're the person that's limiting those blessings. You're blocking those blessings because you don't even know. Like, you just Xing yourself out before you find out if it could work for you. So I don't know if you needed to hear that talk today, sis, but listen, it is given, okay? And it's free. So just do it is necessary to get you out of that bunk. And just go from there, sis. Create a plan and go from there. Because without a plan, it's just a dream, or it's just a thought. If with no execution, that's really nothing. You ain't really bringing nothing, bro. You ain't really game like you think you is. Anyways, so now that the face is pretty much done, I'm gonna get some blush. I don't go crazy on the blush. This is Wet n Wild Mellow Wine. It's a cute pink color. Hopefully y'all can see. So put that right on the size of my cheek real quick. I like to go on my nose too sometimes, but nothing too crazy, so. Oh, baby, I need this to lay. Okay, I'm gonna set my face. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hopefully I'm not, but I'm gonna set my face with my Morphe Mattifying Continuous Spray Mister. I love the noise, and I love the way it smells. And if y'all know me by now, okay? Usually I find a puff sometime, but I feel like I might have to order some from Amazon, so I'm probably just gonna go with my sponge to get like that, to like just press it into the skin. And this is my June & Co. Velvet Sponge. If you don't own one of these, sis, you sleep, okay? If you don't, like, if you're still working on like blending your foundation and stuff, and you want like a cheap sponge and not like a fucking $20 beauty blender, June & Co. $6, sis, for one, okay? $6 fucking dollars. And this is the best thing that you will ever use. You just wet a little bit, and it's velvety, so it's gonna make everything blend together. So go ahead and get that, sis, before I do, okay? I'm gonna go with my Physicians Formula Ultra Black eyeliner, just to give me a little shum on these lashes, baby. Hopefully y'all can still see me. I'm sorry. This is like the best I can do for now. Okay, I might honestly make it longer, maybe. Okay. So y'all, I attempted to do my eyelashes last night. Would give myself a feel, and I feel like I did a good job, but I didn't do that well on this eye, my left eye. So, well, I guess I can do that tonight, but don't try it at home, guys. I mean, yeah, try your eyeliner at home, but like your eyelash extensions, just go get them done. I actually am about to start accepting clients for mine, so that's why I just practice it myself. And it's really not that hard to do, but if you guys want a tutorial on that, let me know. So you don't have to pay fucking $70 or $200, because I know the girl that taught me it's $200 or maybe close to damn near. You don't have to do all that, just learn it yourself. I'm going to go in with my what should I use? I'm gonna go in with my what is this? Boomin loose powder highlighter. I think this is a part of MakeupShayla's Colorpop situation, and I love everything about that. I wish they would like come back out with it. If I don't even know if they discontinued it or not, but just a little inner corner, little razzle dazzle, sis. Nothing too crazy. I feel like the one side is brighter. Just a little quick little okay. Do a little bit on the tip of your nose. Ooh, 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 ooh. Girl, not that much, guys. I think it got wet from my inner corner. Fuck. Let me see. I'm gonna go in with a different brush and try it. All of this shit is, it's just super pigmented, so I don't know, guys. You might want to be a little careful when you're doing this. Like, it literally looks like a fucking ball. Let me see. Anyways, I'm just gonna go down the middle real quick. Just ever so lightly. I'm not gonna do no highlight or anything like that, so this is pretty much the motherfucking look, brother. I probably just sent my lips, so give me a second. I feel like I do this every time I forget my lips. I'm gonna go with my Jordana retractable brow pencil. Yes, brow. For my lips, because I don't have another brow or another brown lip liner. And just do that real quick. I feel like I might have overlined a little bit, but that's okay. This shit, ooh, okay. All right. So just kind of blend that out a little bit because it's a little, Can you see? Ooh, that looks cute, girl. Anyways, I'm gonna go with my favorite lip lacquers. So I have all three of them this time, so I won't put on the wrong one. I have Unreal, and this is like my favorite one that I always use. And then I have Teaser, which is the light nude. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, probably not. And then I have this pink one, which is Charmer. I think I always get these two mixed up. But I'm gonna go in with Unreal. If you need a nude that's like shiny, a nude shiny lip gloss, this is the one, sis, okay? And just, you see how pretty? Drugstore, sis. Drugstore. Okay, so this is pretty much how I look day in, day out without the makeup, okay? But we did a full face today, real quick, real glam-like. I'm just gonna spray one more time to set the babies. Oh, where am I spraying? And this is a mister from Olay. It's the calming spray. I got this because of Mama Jackie, or Auntie Jackie, my bad. Auntie Jackie put me on, okay? It smells so fucking good. You already know I'm about to follow it with a sponge since I don't got no puffs. And that's the completed look, guys. Let me shake my little hair, baby. Let me get real cute so I can do my little thumbnail. All right. What y'all think? So yeah, that is the face, y'all. So come back and see your girl next episode, DTV. It might not be makeup, so stay tuned. All right, much love to y'all.